just in case there might be a chatterbait bite going on. Like that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is probably the smallest chatterbait bass I've had in a long time. Look at that half-ounce bait and a half-ounce bass. That's crazy. Probably two things you don't want to do. Try to fight, work against the wind, and throw a little bitty BFS stuff into the wind. But I'm going to try to work up this bank with my new little squarebill. That is a very small squarebill. And so we're going to try it. And it does float. It's not the highest floating bait you'll find. But I'm just going to try it, get an idea of how it runs, how fast you can reel it. And it looks like it's going to work pretty good. I'm going to have some backlashes. Try to burn one in. Actually, you can burn that bait back without it coming up. Okay, I changed positions. I'm also trying, that's our new alpha reel from AliExpress, about $64. I'm trying it out with the little Bagley square bill. I'm trying some of our BFS square bills out. Now this one's definitely heavier than the newest one we just picked up. Should go a little bit deeper, but I'm just going to see if I can get on a crankbait bite of some sort. I figure I'll start with the little guys. There we go. Oh my goodness! It's a monster. Start with the little guys and work my way up. So, little Bagley produced like on the second cast. Let's switch gears and go to my little one. Now I may switch. I'm going to throw this one a little bit longer, but I also have a different color one. We may switch to that one. So you see we were right up in there. Caught that little bass. The Bagley's definitely has more resistance. This little guy here. The wiggle, the jiggle isn't near as... Whoa. Bug is all in my face. But what this little guy does, I think he only goes a foot or two, so, and it is a square bill, so it should come off cover if you get in that real skinny water with some brush. There we go. He caught a fish like that. I got the drag kind of set to this reel, which is a very lightweight, or rod, which is a very lightweight rod. I plan on doing some more creek fishing with it, but I just kind of trying it out today. Grab them like you mean it, even the little ones. So there we go. Little bass real quick on these cranks. I've kind of struggled today with worms and other stuff. I mean, I'm catching them with worms, but that's about it. So I figured I'd switch out to these little cranks. Sometimes a little bold, bright, but real small bait. There we go, got another one. Oh my goodness, that is a little bitty one. Wow. They'll catch him. Little bitty bass. Little bitty guy. There you have it. Okay, I'm gonna switch colors. This color does work. We've caught a couple fish. And I'm also going to show you this. I believe, I don't know if it's the exact same brand, but it's the same size and style. You guys might remember this earlier in the year. I believe that's the same exact bait from a different company. They put a better paint job obviously on theirs. This one's just kind of a cheaper one. The hooks, these definitely look like, to me, I'm not saying they're better or worse. They look like a bigger, probably cheaper hook than these little guys right here. So I think these are a little better. It would be crazy to not throw this. It's sitting here. I had it rigged up on this reel when I got it set up, rod and reel combo. And today could be the perfect day for one of these little bitty crappie type swim bait. This is, I believe, 6 to 1. No, wait, this is a crazy high speed. This reel is 9 to 1. So if you're wanting a very high speed BFS reel, that would be it. Probably not good for crappie fishing. Throwing, getting jiggy with it maybe. No, that's too much. I threw with the wind and it still wanted to come back on me. Oh, I had a bite right there. We got a fish. Got a fish just like that with a crappie jig. And it is a, nope. I was going to saying it is a crappie, but it is a bluegill. And I think that may be a hybrid bluegill is what those are. Not 100% sure. But very beautiful fish. I call that just a straight bluegill. And he took my tail, that dirty dog. Come on. There we go. Now that one I picked it up. Oh, that's a nice bass. I reeled fast and then slowed it way down and he came up and whacked it. That's a nice bass. Look at that sucker. Nice bass out crappie fishing. You guys don't know what you want, do you? And that may be the case. They may be just on them little bitty bait fish type bite, but very nice bass on our new alphas. Not the Daiwa alphas, the AliExpress alphas. All right, they forced me. Dr. Crankenstein is in the house. Let's just see if this little bait can jump out here and take over the bite. But let's just see. Whoa! What the doctor can do. That sucker ran before I even set the hook. Jeez. That was a good bass too. This rod may be a little light for Doctor because the Doctor does have fairly big hooks, but them trebles should have had it. See that? There we go. Stay on. The Doctor is in. Nope. Another one lost. This reel, I think the drag's set for the rod. I just think this is too light for the Doctor, so we're going to switch. We're going to take the Doctor off and go to the next rod up. Okay, I'm not sure. I honestly don't even remember what I've always done the Doctor with. I want to say it's this rod, 632. But I know I can throw it. The 661 will throw it too. The only downside to this new reel is a crazy high speed. Not the best for cranking. Not saying you can't, but the release point definitely does not cast out of the box as well as the PW100. But I have the PW100. There's a fish. The PW100 I have lubed and, you know, sprayed out the bearings and lightly oiled them. So, that sucks. And you gotta watch them little ones, they will get you. But we got it. Poke me, I poke you. Now that was reeling very fast. This is a high-speed reel. That was basically, I was just getting ready to reel it back in. Let's see if this, like the Crankenstein, can be reeled very fast. Working on putting an outro on this video. So conditions are perfect, I would think, but the bite is very hit and miss. Very hopefully you liked this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Bass and Bonsai. We're coming to a honey hole near you. So get out, bass and bonsai for yourself, guys, and thank you for watching.